world. 8:45 p.m. Friday. What's going on out here? Are they yanking somebody with a trade pack? Wub wub wub. Why am I not regenning? World save? No. I got food going. So we have all our other archetypes to level 21 except for Wizardry. We'll get that. We're working on that little by little. Once that's 21, we're going to stop, pump the brakes, and just focus on our main Dark Knight tree. And then we'll get these up to 30, which is the next points. I think it's skill, not skill points, but attribute points. Level 30. What up, Tab? Happy Friday. Tab, I was up at the crack of dawn playing Enshrouded. 4 a.m. It is like Valheim on steroids. I was doing some base building, and they have scaffolding. So you could put scaffolding up in the house so you could reach the top. I thought this is crazy. I just made a basic box base. Basic square box with a roof. But I can imagine what some people come up with. Wizard showed me his base. It looks crazy. Medieval dungeon looking. I got to level, I want to say level 6. But and I'm going down the beast mastery tree. But I haven't had any wolves or anything fight with me. That's why I started over. Because the co-op, I wasn't getting like actual completion. Gotta find my way out. Go to the quest board. We are almost next level in the ranger tree here. I still gotta try power. Puzzle messaged me. He was like, let's go, let's play. I think that Pal World's gonna be like a whole nother can of worms. Oh my god. Look at this guy breeding all these birds. Do you know how much this costs, dude? 7,500 per bird. You need 3 of them or 2 of them? 15, that's 15k, 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 all across, 15. Dude, that's crazy amount of money. Oh, and he has a blacksmithing station. That's another 5,000. So the first house, you get the deed for free once you hit level 25, legacy level 25, and then 10k for the plot. The medium house, once you hit level 40, they give you, I think, the deed, and I don't know how much silver it is. And we gotta hope that there's land. Gotta hope. Yeah, so here's some medium plots that are still left. Medium, 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 medium. Not many. Not many. 0 small. Then larges. Strongholds right here. Check Riona Woods. Oh my god, there's no medium housings over here, dude. Yeah, no, for the server. For the server. Let's pick another zone. Okay, okay. Z? Happy Friday, Z. Let's go. There's medium housing, some left over here. Crow Hollow Bog. Let's try Fields. Let's go down the list. Fields of Despair. There's some. No smalls. Forsaken Mountain. Only 2 spots left here, dude. Medium. They're gone. They're gonna be gone. Longest day at work. Shit. Sorry. Next zone. Gilead Island. We got mediums. Got a few mediums here. No smalls. Oh. Okay, this is where my house is. No smalls. Let's see if any medium. Okay, there's a bunch of mediums over here on the island. Glademeyer mediums. Okay. So what happens is when somebody upgrades to a medium from their small, the small plot becomes available. So you could be checking the map constantly, and you got to find the right zone trying to get a small. None over here. None over here. We gotta kill pirates for this ranger quest. What in the world? Is that a crystal? Oh, they're doing a crystal. Hold up. Wait. Johnson. Happy Friday. What up? Happy Friday, bud. What up, Sick Vicious? Good evening. You on, Sick? Sick is on, dude. Tab is on. Sweet is on. Average is on. Level 26. Nice. Oh shit, okay. I'm still not in a guild. How are the new community plot updates? You using the community plot? Let's go. Wub wub. Blade Storm. So Tab, what I did was every time I did my crafting and fishing and gathering for farming, I switched all three and did that. And then I was like, okay, back to killing, doing the quest, doing the ranger board, and I go back to my main spec. Got everything 21 except wizardry, which is 14. 21 is a break point. You want to get to 21 and then pump up your tree a bit and then bring these up to level 30 next. I did not swap one tree out at a time. You doing any crafting? I'm doing cooking. Got farming. We got the fishing going. Mining and wood chopping. What's up, Roll Dice? Happy Friday, buddy. So whenever you do those things, swap your specs. But you gotta do it for a while, though. Not if you're just gonna chop one tree. Because then you get the bonuses. I got a total of 37 skill points. Because my alt skills are at 21. If you don't have a house, use the community farm. Do it. Do it. Plant potatoes. Plant some animals. Trees, something. Sick has sheep and corn going. Let's go. Corn takes 14 or 15 hours. That's rough, man. But when you go to gather it, it gives you a good chunk of XP. And be on the lookout for the items that you get from quests or drops or whatever they are. Because they'll give you bonuses to your labor or your crafting skill. So when I go do my cooking, I swap out a trinket that gives me extra labor. There's crafting clothing you can get. Pretty deep, man. I don't like getting overwhelmed, right? I don't want... Oh my god, I gotta get my crafting clothing to do this. We're in desperate need of, like, I don't know if any of you guys are doing blacksmithing or armor crafting, but the weapons, the tier 3 weapons, pretty pricey, man. I can't make one. I want to try to buy one. A, you got to make sure they have them on the auction house. B, you want to get one with, like, has your stats on it. I got the sheep. I got the corn. As a cook, man, I need so many things. I need garlic, I need apples, I need grapes. I'm like, where the hell? I gotta narrow it down. I can't plant all that stuff, I guess. I don't know. You probably can, but not in a small plot. I don't even know how to get garlic. I need a tier 2 mount too, man. My mount sucks. Oh shit, do I want to do this? Oh, it's bound. I must wait for the link. Yes. And they're working on, I think, making it so you can some sort of something with housing and the community plot. I don't know the details. You got a pack of Raven cards. So I think they adjusted the sizing of it, but I don't think they added the housing part to the community plot. Something that I think they're talking about doing. Don't want to put the effort? Well, how hard is it? Play Storm. I just want them to fucking release, to update the keybinds, man. I cannot walk and talk at the same time. Stops me right in place. Look at that. Now if I click to move, yes, look, we can talk and move. Who the fuck clicks and moves, man? How much is it to place a sheep? How much is it to... Epic. Thank you. For that raid, bud. Hope you had a good stream. Were you playing Ravendawn as well? We're just finishing up one of the ranger quests here, killing pirates. Of course, nice. Holy cow. You hit it hard, dude. You were hitting it hard. Well, thanks for the raid and have a great night. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Just working on some grinding. Some ranger quests and some grinding. Thanks for the follow, dude. Look at this over here. Blade Storm! What survey? Is it in their Discord? Was it something based off of Reddit? Did not see that one. Alright, quest complete. Oh no, almost. Would you want to farm up these over here? You keep killing the pirates. I was gonna go back to trolls. Try to get fragments. On channel 12. Blade Storm! This one? Is this the one? Oh, come on, sick! Get out of here with that league. Oh, okay, him. Yes. He's cool. There we go. Is he not playing? Is he not playing Ravendawn? You gotta sway him. Sounds like you need a new friend, Sick Vicious. So, hour and 31 minutes before I get the new one. I'm still Pioneer. I'm over halfway. Oh, we could try to do this quest. Oh, we could try to do this one. I could rebind. That's for the using the controller, huh? So my only main issue is just you can't rebind in game left control to anything. That is the key I am struggling with, to push to talk and stops me in my tracks. I could rebind my push to talk, but at 52 years old and been doing this for so long, and I can imagine help. I need help. I'm trying to ask for help, and I'm pushing the wrong button. Hit rip. Hey guys, where are you? I needed help. Oh my god, I was talking to the wrong fucking button. Let's try to do this high class hostage quest. Upgrading your boat is like another mission. What's up, Ty? Yeah, I got the 31.
Move along. I have much to do.
Oh, you dirty. Yeah, you gotta do your boats, and then if you want to upgrade your housing, and then if you want to upgrade... I'm still trying to get a tier 3 weapon. And I saw one on the auction house. It didn't have the best stats, but it was 80k. Oh, you can fail on the upgrade? These trade pack dudes coming in. Hee-haw. Like, I don't know with my gear right now. With my tier 2 gear, do I take this to even higher? Or do I just wait to tier 3? I waste the money and to infuse it higher? I don't know. I don't know the best method. Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that. The island that our houses are on, Ty, is war all day. I was like, man, dude, I was on my toes when I was doing my fishing and gathering out there. Oh, I haven't gotten attacked, but the island was in war zone. I was like, oh, great. Somebody's gonna see me fishing and they'll be like, hey, free fish. When I fish and do my farming, I use my alternative archetypes here, archetypes. And I didn't have anything bound or...
Eh? Where's the rest of your squad, soldier? New? We don't have any new recruits, far as I remember. Try not to let it happen again. Can't just go around opening the gate for any lone soldier.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on in, then.
Yes, sir.
Not that I know of. Down in the cells like usual.
All right, buddy. You can go. Oh, the one on the ocean? Where does that one even happen? One for that fisherman dude in Sajiko. He gives you the 10 supplies if you help him get the banners. No, I didn't. Here, this thing. Chase Eagle, the legendary pirate captain, will offer a reward. No, not that one. Obtain 10 lost shipments by helping Fisher in Orker Bay. I'm at 80% here. Is that what's going on right now? Did he get traded? Durant just needs to stay on one team. Like, he's a great player. He's won a championship, but his legacy is going to be that he's played on every team and for everybody. And I'm so glad Kyrie Irving is out of this area because you don't hear a peep. Braun's another one who could retire right now and I won't miss him.
Want to watch? Then find a good spot further up the mountain like everyone else.
What's going on? Why can't I cross? Here we go. Did a big circle.
Want to watch? Then find a good spot further.
I gotta get into that cave right there, I think. Oh. God damn. Here we go, here we go. We've got to be, this has got to be it.
No, don't hurt me. What do you want from me then? I don't know anything.
You know something?
Huh? What do you mean? Okay. That old guard by the stairs. Please do something. Yeah. Well, that be an odd request. What for?
Huh.
Checking on his health, eh? You can do that through the bars. Tell you what, I'm bored out of me mind down here, and I know we ain't supposed to drink. But I can't just abandon me post, or the general would have me stones on a platter.
Don't make me go get you a drink, dude. Can I
You
just
get me a
kill him?
bottle of that whiskey punch, me
Oh,
favourite.
the whiskey punch. I got
In
that. I
return,
got that.
I'll give you the keys and turn a blind eye.
Okay.
Ah, nectar of the dawn. You're a lifesaver, mate. Fair is fair. Don't lose that key, you hear?
Light, I was worried you weren't going to come back. I'll try to escape on my own, I guess.
What do you mean, dude?
I don't know.
You
Galleon
guess.
has us separated before I got brought down here. I haven't seen him, but every night I hear screaming and shouting coming from somewhere up above. I'm scared to think of what's happening up there. We're not supposed to talk to the other prisoners, but on some days I see the guards take the man in the other cell out in chains. When they drag him back, hours later, he's always beaten and bloodied. I'll bet he knows. Thanks, stranger. Our family owes you. Now just have to wait for that guard to pass out again.
Alright, so what am I doing? What do they want me to do? The rugged gladiator may have information about the prison. Let's find that dude.
Again, I just fought yesterday.
This is him.
Truly. Then I recommend you leave as soon as possible, friend, before you become one of his prisoners. Ah, that'll be Galleon's fighting pit. Twisted entertainment for that bastard and his wretched soldiers. Most of the time, Galleon makes us fight his creatures. Strange beasts captured from all over Ravendawn. Defeating Galleon's beasts is no easy task. There are at least 2 rounds. I've never made it past the second. I'm the last survivor of the group I came in with.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes it's hard to hold on to hope. I can only keep trying. Be careful here, or we may find ourselves staring at one another inside the pit real soon. You have morals, but you might
The
not have a
white
choice
gladiator
if you fail to escape this
sash.
hellhole unnoticed. If you're
We'll
feeling
see what
brave,
that is.
you can find the fight pit near the top of the mountain. But I'd value my freedom if I were you. Looks like the cell guard is about to fall over. If you're going to sneak by without having to answer any hard questions, now's your chance.
Increase spell defense by 8 against players. Okay. Talk your way past the drunken guard on the stairway.
The hell? How come you unlocked that cell, huh? He didn't say nothing to me. No, he didn't. Thanks, pal. You're a good friend.
Of course. Head to the upper floors. Candy top with the white on top. Blah, 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 blah.
You don't look familiar. That's a silly question. I like music to my ears. I requested this station specifically. The screaming never gets old, especially that old dolt Milon. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get to hear yours too, imposter.
Oh, and he knows.
Think the general didn't know what you were up to? Think he didn't hear about someone
Surprise.
talking to Lady Milon, asking around Seabreeze for brigade armor? Ha!
Oh my
Old
God, I'm
galleons,
busted.
A wolf smelled you coming from a mile away. He just wanted to see if you had the stones to actually try.
Dude, they did a good job with these stories and quests, man.
First things first, Galleon respects audacity. You can leave whenever you want, and he said to come back if you ever want to actually join his brigade. But the Milons are Galleon's property now, the whelp and his father both, and they ain't leaving here alive except under one condition. Funny you should say that. See, Galleon's a bit of a mad dog himself. The general loves to fight. Can't get enough of it, really. So, you want to release the Milons from captivity. You get the same deal as everyone
Thanks,
else.
Ten.
Survive the pit and earn their freedom.
Tenebre, thank you.
Then leave. But the Milons stay. End of discussion. Want to be a hero? Then come speak to me when you're ready to enter the pit. I'll make all the arrangements. Survive in there long enough, who knows?
Oh, shit.
General Galleon might just come out to fight you himself.
Not too bad, thank you.
Make up your mind. Last I saw, old Milon was getting dragged
I
to the
need a
medic
group
ship.
for this?
He didn't look too good.
Let's see. Talk to the pit boss again, enter the arena.
Ready to shed some blood. That's what I like to hear. I'd say good luck, but I'm betting against you. Also, take off that armor. The game's up, and it wasn't even yours to begin with.
Oh, I thought he meant my real armor. Let's go, pig. Who we fighting? Oh, shoot. Blades, no. Come on, again. We win? Yes, return to Lady Million. Fuck you, pit boy.
The general, dead. I can hardly believe it.
World save. World save. What's up, Deusa? Good evening. Surprise, surprise. Discovery. Playing that sexy sax. In here. Humans not passed, not without Galilean's mark. What is this mark? What are you talking about? Badadan. It's a great song right here coming up. Galen earring is key. Only then. What's up, baby? Bing bong. Yeet. Dude wouldn't let me pass. 1v1 me. Alright, let's turn the quest in. There's a dynamic event going on right now. I thought after saving these dudes, giving them the antidote, curing them of their poison, he'd let me use the cooking station. Still can't use it. Gotta get that rep up. Harbor Bay, Harbor Island. Oh, so the quest here. Little cave we were at. Grant you passage into the Moor Caverns below Galian Island. Obtain Galleon's earring. Defeating drunk General Galen. That's it, no more worms? Oh, there we go. Got 3 Ravencrest emblems. Bathroom bugging! You like the little Punisher logo? Thank you. Alright, Lady Million. Give me something good. As we listen to Nikki spit it. The Yakuza mission in that game? Was that for... what platform was it? I think I vaguely remember Punisher, not for Super NES. Was it old school or more like PlayStation 1, Xbox? PlayStation 2, okay.
Adventurer, hello.
See what she has to say. I want to hear her dialogue.
Well, I don't usually enjoy the misery and downfall of others, but this is music to my ears. Galleon deserved it. I hope that means my family is safe now. Please tell me what's happened to them.
Alright, 10. Have a good snack. That's for you right there. Some snacks.
Light. I was afraid I'd never see their faces again. The dawn is shining upon me today. Which reminds me, I must remember to make an offering in thanks for sending you to me in my family's time of need.
Yes, make an offering to my wallet.
Indeed. I will never again forget to pray at first light. Never. My husband and son, too. Please take this with my heartfelt appreciation.
Here we go. What is it?
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Ooh.
I must be getting back to the estate. I want to be ready for my husband and son.
Let's go. Let's go. It's time we buy another room. Okay, we have an enchant on the boots, enchant on the chest. We should have some KFC. I'd kill some KFC right now, boy. KFC with the mac and cheese. They used to have the best potato wedges, then they stopped with the potato wedges. Enough of the armor. For my legs. Do we do the legs? Helmet or legs? 5 vitality, 5 dexterity. Let's do helmet. Dude, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. Happy Friday, guys. I guess we can try to find this boss right here. Or we could go grab this quest. Does have a way to it, so should I is there, so there's multiple parts? still need to kill this dude, Captain Adamaster. But man, this was rough. I'm higher level now. And no matter what you do, you always trip this tripwire. What's up, Murray? Saw you on, buddy. Still on? Oh my god. I'm gonna hold off on going in there. Nice, nice. What level? We got most of our alt ones to 21 except one. Work on that one tomorrow morning. Wizardry. Try to get it as close to 21 as possible. And we'll continue on the main ones. Guys, look at this house. Look at all the moas he's breeding. Keep in mind that it's 7,500 per moa. Each stall has what, 2 moas or 3? I don't know. Look at this. My moa is so bad, dude. Need a new one. It's only tier 1. But he has no ability. Yeah, look. This guy's got so many. So one moa pen, how many moas go in there? 2 or 3? How many moas do you need per stall here? I only see 2. Is that 2? I only see 2 heads in here. 7,500 a pop. 15k per, not including the stall. Not including the stall. Do you have to feed them anything special? Dude, this is expensive. And it's on, it looks like a large plot. Oh, wow. So this dude's on the bat phone. If you played EverQuest, you know what that means. He's getting up every 2 hours on call. That could be. $5 million for a large land deed, guys. 5 million. I'll take 2, please. Make a giant chicken farm? See people with chickens all on their shit. What are the eggs going for? How much? 500 an egg? So, okay, let me pause this. I gotta make a decision. Right now I'm leveling cooking, so the only thing I've been growing, corn, potatoes, wheat, right? Do we continue leveling our profession, or do we just try to just make profit? I don't know. I don't know what the play is. Got 21 into cooking. We stop and it's like, oh, fuck cooking, let's try to make money. You're going for profit at the moment. And I can place small chicken pens. They produce chicken meat, fertilizer, and 4 to 6 eggs. They're on a 2-hour cooldown. And then what? Sell the eggs on the market? Mind you, I've been selling MOA food, MOA rations. Right? And these have been selling anywhere between 60 to 70 plus per. And I've been selling stacks of like 100, 150, 200. So I've been making like 10 to 20K while leveling my cooking. It's probably not the most profitable. But I switch it up? I don't know. Like I can do potatoes, corn, cotton trees, and some of these things are expensive. Apple tree is like 3K to plant. Oh God, man, why the? Oh, the chicken's pen. Let's see this. I don't know. I'd have to go check. It's another good question. How much is it? I think about it, man. Oh, we got a passive for husbandry. Oh, we got a passive for farming. You got to check your passive, guys. Check your passives. And I'm always going for the chance to increase the amount that you get. Material. I'm not going for the extra XP right now. I'm not going for the harvesting speed. I'm not going for the yield of the fancy clovers. We're going for the straight increase to materials. We're looking for this dude's hideout. What happened to Kanye, dude? Kanye was so good, dude. What the fuck, Kanye, dude? You're my favorite rapper. All cray cray. Was he though? He's a fucking genius, man. I want to dedicate this song to Pone Star, my buddy Pone Star. Miss you, bud. Haven't seen you around in a day or two. He likes Ice Spice. Z, you like her too, don't you? What happened? I fell into a bear trap. Okay, ask Ellsworth about the stairwell in his cabin. Is he upstairs? Now we gotta find fuckhead. Unless he's down below. Oh, upstairs in the same building? Yeah,
again?
you.
Come to ruin me life some more. Me plan would have worked just fine if you ain't.
This dude needs to get it, dude. He is piece of crap.
Ask someone else. I ain't helping you for nothing.
Oh, huh? Okay.
What? No, don't tell him anything. He's got that look in his eyes. Makes me nervous. Look, I'll tell you whatever it is you want to know. I'm an open book, see? Just some silver, that's all. You got to understand. I thought I'd be out of a job. Needed all the coin I could get. He mostly come and go at night, shifty like. And the food he cooks, it smells worse than the latrines, I'm telling you. I asked him about it once. Told me it were his favorite food. He gave me the recipe, but I ain't got the stomach.
Dude, it's 10:30 at night and I'm feeling like I need a snack.
Nay, I don't know where he's off to, but I
might do some grilled cheese sandwiches.
He'd come running if you cook his soup. That one has the nose of a troll, I tell you. If you gather the ingredients for the soup, I'll tell you how to cook it. Flat seeds, beans, and spices. You can find all that down in the caves, mixed in with piles of trash and garbage. Search them rubbish piles.
Steak?
You'll find
Oh,
what you
man.
need for the soup.
Motherfucking trap again? Dude's giving me raspberries. Listen. He's giving raspberries. That's what my grandkids do to me, man. Yeah, Ty, that's what my grandkids do to me. Little rats. They're little rats too, man. No, I haven't. So the shadow tree I haven't leveled. It doesn't get leveled until after I'm done with protection. Shadow's the last tree we level in the build. They're giving me raspberries. Fucking rats. Okay, hot damn hole, here we go again. Oh, get up there. Where'd the mother, yo? Here we go, searching. Stop spitting on me, rat. I need that shit. Is that dude? Is that him? Ty? Is that the boy? Fuck, it's dark. It's hard for you. I gotta go back and talk to Ellisworth. Is he a group fight? Can we duo him? Oh, alright, cool.
Flat seeds, pep beans, and spices. Looks like you got everything. Now to make the soup. Did you notice the kettle down there while you were snooping around? It's in the middle of the cave. That's where you're gonna toss all them ingredients to cook over the fire. Now just a damn minute. You gotta add the ingredients in the correct order or it won't work. Very specific, like
Shit, is this something I need to remember?
add in the flat seeds first, then the spices. The aromatics will start filling the caves. Then you're gonna add the pep beans. Stir them in gentle-like. And for the final touch, take this poison and add it at the end. It's the same stuff I used on the crew. Use it all and weaken the brute.
Let's copy and paste that in case we need to remember the order.
Them other ingredients is too strong. Once the fumes start escaping the caves, Zedino won't be able to resist. He'll come running. I can almost promise you that. Make sure to add the ingredients in order, or you're going to have to start over.
Oh shit, okay. We cut and pasted it. Ty, is this the part? Or do I still have more to go? I'll add you up if you want to come and we could kill this dude. Okay. Oh, really? So what's that, like an hour in game? Oh, I thought I had to add it like. Guys, I love that the loot goes in your bag automatically.
Yeah. You smell that? I didn't have the stone to try it either, mate. It just don't look appetizing.
Yeah, makes it great. And I think in Tibia, you had the loot. I don't remember. I only played a little bit of it. And you know, in Arcade,
Shouldn't be long now. Come back in a quarter day. I'll keep on the lookout.
come back in a quarter day. Okay. Let's go see if the Ranger quest is up. Eighteen minutes. We can sell though. Open up our bags. Let's open up our bags. Let's open up our bags. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a trade pack certificate. Give us a trade pack certificate, please. Come on. Come on. No. No. Motherfucker. Alright, but guess what? I think we have enough to buy another pack of cards. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Give us something we need. Here we go. Grand card though. We got a grand. Okay. Another grand card. What is this one for? Both for spiritual, huh? Man. This one. Holy. Okay. Spiritual. We got 3 spiritual cards. Common. 4 spiritual cards. We got 2 grands. I don't use spiritual, but... What's up? Welcome back. Here we go. Next pack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I need this war priest? Another grand card. Holy shackles, holy shackles. I don't use that. Rat burglar. Protection, spirit shield. Okay, maybe we use this. I gotta check the build. Man. Okay. Check the build real quick. Thank you, Ameno. Thank you, Ameno. Okay, cards. I don't think I got any card that I needed. Sick. Coming in with the prime. Thank you, sir. Thanks, bud. Oh my god, Legends of Aria. Wow, that's a throwback right there, guys. Maybe. We don't have Brutal Strike yet. We do not have the card for this. No, we don't. The card we need is Troll. We need the Troll card for this. Now for Guillotine, we got the card for that one. Festering Strike. Polar Bear we have. You wish that game didn't flop 3 times, Tab? I know, right? I hated those 2 buttons in the middle of the screen, the Q and E or whatever it was. So, I just didn't. Oh, we need a card. We're missing Troll Knight. So we're missing this card. And for Fissure, we need Troll Titan, which we had. Did we just get this one? Troll Titan, okay. No, I don't think so. We're close to rank 4. We'll be able to get... We'll be able to get a couple items. These 2 rings we're gonna get. Ring of Safeguard, increase vitality by 9. And the Gold Skull Ring, increase might and intelligence. Might by 5, int by 3. Ooh, what do we get down here? $32K a pop. They start getting really pricey. You want to do sick? If we is your Ranger quest up? And can we get the same one? No. But is there a chance? Oh, right here, right where I'm at. Seabreeze, recall right here, and the board's right here. Ravencrest, you gotta leave town, go all the way to that little fort. Like, like when Rihanna grabs her rack and she starts jiggling it here. Channel 12. In Ravencrest, if you're not by one of these shrines, but there's a shrine. Oh, it's called this place, Harbor Island. Uh, 12, 1, 2. There he is. You a fucking caster, dude? Five minutes. 5 minutes. How many Pokemons? 0, Z. I have not logged in yet. Between Enshrouded, Ravendawn. Maybe I should at least make my character, right? Oh, the turtles will be a good one, but let me see what choices I get first. I think the turtles are a good one. The turtles are here, right? It says Harbor Island. Go. Another Kanye song is really good. Yeet. Come Kanye. Oh, Hambo's online. Animus is online. That girl Billy is online. She just came back from a long Zero Dark 30 MIA. We haven't seen her in a while. Pink is online. No, Tab. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. Tab. I don't know, Tab. Like, I had fun for the first month and a half or 2 months we were in there, dude. This is the Scarlet Monastery and all that other stuff, right? Stranglethorn Vale. Nomergon. I was doing the hunter before we left. I was doing the hunter. I don't know, Tab. The warrior's probably going to be pumping. They're going to get more access to their kit. Shaman's going to get chain heal for healers. That's going to be huge. I'll tell you what, we just might just keep that on the back burner in case all this other stuff blows up. I think I'd do Power 100% before I go back to SOD and Enshrouded. Did you see that they started a program for Ravendawn, a middleman service in Discord? So you have to be level 40 plus veteran. You have to apply for it. You have to say you want to be a middleman, and what you do, and your fee, and what you do is you broker house trades for people so they don't get scammed. So if somebody wants to buy a house and you want to sell it, they do the money for you until they get a better system in place. I thought that was pretty cool. So they seem to be always on the ball with something when they have issues. All right, let's see. I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, fucking worms. No, the poison petal. What, you have the turtles? How much is your turtle one? For how much? Let's do your turtle. Let's do your turtle. I need these from the turtles. The shell fragments? You gotta lead the way because I'm not sure where it shows on the map. I think I have an idea. Hey, Rap, how you doing, bud? Betty, whoa, whoa! Yeah, hanging in there, sir. Doing a little late evening stream. Murray, thank you. There they go, yo. Go down, you want to stay up here? Rab, I don't know. I looked for the mace today. And, it's like 80K on the auction house. It was poo-poo. It was like, had intelligence on it. Oh, that was a cool ability. Little fucking Hydra. It's a good song right here too. Sing, bitch. Sing, bitch. Oh, you kind of close there, buddy. Yeah, there's a node up here. You could alternate if you want. No, sick. Ooh. If we could find a crystal, pulsing crystal, what are those? What are they called? Aura stones? Ricky Rose. My buddy Asgard, I miss you. Hope you're alright. There's a note up here, sick. Reebok's on? Do it! Crack. Crack. We don't bop, we do the money dance. It's great. Oh, that's a cool ability. Hoover. Ciao, Bella. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a shell fragment. I think this is the material we need. For tier 3 plate or something. Oh, no. It's a quest in there. Fucking raid boss, dude. This is where you come for this big quest. It's literally like molten core down in there and shit happening and big bosses and... He's the shark boss or something. Yeah, that's crazy one. We get a group together, Ty. I'm down to help. I don't know about tonight though. What time is it? 11:15. We'll try to get this 60k done for 6. I might call it a night. Oh, I could return to what's his name? Yeah, we did that one with Sweet. Blade Storm. Oh, we got the crystal. You're gonna have to stand back, Sick. Right by the stairs. Right by the stairs here. Here we go, I'm activating it. No, back further, dude. Come right for you, might have to move back a little more. Chip away at it. It's just aggroing more because you're getting too close. That wasn't you. Was it? Just try to stay alive so you get credit for the kill quest. What's this guy saying? Alright, get ready for some XP right here. Fuck. Did we not get it? Ninja it? Oh. Alright. You're up on the node. We got a storm coming in or something? Tab? Fog? see that 80s movie, The Fog? Not the remake. I don't get Provoke yet. Provoke might be the next skill I get. It's either that or a pass. Oh, it's a good song here too, guys. La cocaína. La cocaína. La cocaína. It sucks. That would have been good XP too, that thing for you. I think it would have counted towards your ranger quest. Oh shit! I need 4 points for Provoke, dude. I have 0 left, so that's we're not gonna get Provoke for a while. Blade Who's up? You're up? Here's a note here. Another shell fragment. Maybe. Do you get more XP if you don't have him on? I could have sworn I was getting more XP when I didn't have my stats allocated after switching specs. I like this Mabu guy. Administer on channel 6 until I drop what? Till I drop the artifact. Okay. I need that, dude. Kill Captain Administer. I don't really care if you cry. Shell fragment. It's your turn or mine? Okay, it's you. What's poppin'? Shell fragment. What's up, Am? Got a question for you. Yes, sir. A little grinding with Sick Vicious here. Two more NPCs? I got to level 6 or 7. He's a little hard to find. Is that the second one that you get? And when you get him, what do you get? What do you get access to? You needed Wizzy? Oh, the Alchemist? Yeah, that game is like Valheim on steroids. It's a good thing though. I don't like how the co-op messes up your progression, though, your progress. Yeah, like if you go into somebody's game and they have everything already open or they higher level, it's kind of weird. That's why I went back and I started my own game. I could try to catch up. But if you have the other two NPCs unlocked, if I join your game, do I automatically get them unlocked in my game? I gotta look. I don't think I do. Nosy. Isaac, what are you at? Had to make a good dent in it at least. Oh, nice. Let's find our way out. I saw at high level. I saw at high levels when you die and you choose the gold, the silver, it's like a couple of K a pop on the death. It starts to get expensive. That's your node right there, Sick, I believe, right? You know Sick is a little inebriated when he's walking past mining nodes. How do we get out of here? Is it my earthquake that's rumbling? I don't know which way to go. I think we should follow. Here we go. Nice. We made it, pig. Good job. Do you want to do my worms? I got 40k in worms. Is Ty still here and we do this hunting Zadino? Still have some energy. Still have some energy. I could do a couple more. I'm gonna do this. And we'll see how I feel after that. Yeah, I am. Oh no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? Channel. What channel? Rolling down in the deep. Nice. Nice ham. See it. Hit the vampires. Yeah. All right, bud. Oh, world save. uninstalling? What are we uninstalling though? Scum? Do you still have Scum installed? Oh, you just uninstalled it? The thing with Scum is such a bitch of an install. $73 gigs. Oh my god. Yeah, I might not uninstall that one. We uninstall Diablo 4. Well, I just yawned. Which means I'm gonna finish this quest and probably call it. Get a boat and do fishing pack? Right around the corner, February for that. Sick, what's good about that turtle cave is all the mob density, and you get nodes, mining nodes. Jonah's got a galleon, dude. I think Jonah's got a galleon now. Really? What up, weapons? How are you? Please tell me you guys are in here. Oh man, if you got an axe, then you're not playing. If you got an axe, you're not playing. It's called Ravendawn, and it's basically an Arc Age reskin. Trade packs, crafting, housing, boating, fishing. I'm in. Hamboski's doing the playtest right now. You got 12 so far? Don't ask Ox to play. Please don't ask Ox to play. That's all he's gonna do is quit. That's great, dude. I'm excited then. If you guys got that many people, I'll be able to get to play with you guys. If I'm playing, I'm gonna 99% sure be playing that game. Yeah, Hamboski too. He's gonna need a home too if we play weapons. Is that okay? Me and Ham, we can find a home, and Wizard. So there's like 3 of us probably gonna play. Oh, awesome. Haha, appreciate it. Blood in, blood out. Okay. Alright, bud. Thanks. Thanks for stopping in. 100% I will. Nice, Ham. Now we got a little home for Myth of Empires. You, me, with maybe Tab? I don't know. I don't know if Tab would be interested in that game. Yeah. Z, maybe? I don't know. Whoever's interested. You ever think about Z using that GeForce Now service? Where they run the game, you just connect to them. It's not free. Halfway through. When I sit here and face tank like 4 of these little worms, I can kind of feel the potential. $19.92, y'all. Not for free. Maybe I do it for charity. So I can take the money, never have to run. How's it going, Murray? How's the character coming? What are you at now? Wait, was there a message? A server message? Pirate Island? Oh, shit. 30 minutes. Okay, hopefully I'll be done by then. 31K out of 40. Our buff food ran out, but I don't think we need any more. Here we go. Here we go. We got a crystal. Let's get it. Oh shit. Adam, thank you. Like a looter in a ride. It's good. It gets a lot better as you're going along. Early on is a little sketchy. In the build description, he tells you. Just swamped by the kids this week? Yeah. I have 4 boys, so I know how it is. They're all old now, but... Archery warfare? Or wayfare? Welfare? Whatever you want to call it? The range stuff looks really good. But I'm not good at moving and kiting. Stealing this one. 14,000 XP. We done. Yeah, the way I level my other archetypes is when I'm crafting and farming and cooking. Whatever crafting related, harvesting related is how I level the archetype. We're at 21 of each except the wizardry. I'm going to focus on the main build for a few levels. And then I'll try to bring the archetypes up to 30. Ravencrest is in war mode? Nice. Yeah, but the archery warfare. The archery stuff looks amazing. But you gotta constantly be moving, right? And in these tight little dungeon spots, oh my god. You just have to be good at moving. What about your armor? What do you use for armor? Oh, 29? Leveled up. Shadow. So you can use the archery abilities with the sword? Oh, I see. That's cool. And And they're ranged, right? So you actually projectiles. Archer dagger range. $13 bags. 13 bags. Should we open them? Supply bags? Here we go. Let's open them up. Give me, I would like to get a trade pack certificate. That'd be nice. Nope. Nope. Dawn Essence. Nope. Nope. We like potions. Dawn Essence. We like silver. Do we get a pack? Do we get a pack? We can't even get a pack. Poop. 15 minutes. Okay, so that's gonna do it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to my house. Teleport into the house. See my crappy welfare house. Server going down 14 minutes. I'm in no failures. These will be ready for tomorrow. Throw some more potatoes down. What we got? More wheat. As we get a little bit of corn. I want to do chickens and sell the eggs. So, how much were the eggs going for? The coop is $9.20. Somebody said the eggs were going for Might not be. How many eggs can you get? 4 to 6. Pigs are going for 920 in the hide, right? Is the hide guaranteed? Guys, I need to do apple trees too, man. Apples 3K per fucking. For 3 to 6 apples, but you get a lot of XP, 6K. Ugh, we hold off. Our stable's 300. Server going down 10 minutes. I don't have, you need to put mowers in it and they're 7,500 each. 300 for the stall, 7,500 each for 2 mowers. And you gotta constantly feed it every 2 hours or care for it every 2 hours. It's a big process. I'm not ready for that. Ready for that commitment yet. Cool, you could access the bank from your house. Yeah, you can. A big boy mower. Alright guys, since the server's going down, I don't think I'm just gonna raid anybody. I think we're just gonna end it. But thanks so much for hanging out with me Friday night. I had a blast. I'll be back either tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, but definitely Monday. The weekends are always 50-50. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. $5, guys. $5 a month. That's right. 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. Server's going down for maintenance. We should. Do we want to raid somebody though? No, we won't. Okay. Have a great night, everybody.